Hi, in this video I'll show you how to log non-production time. Now, non-production time is time you spend on activities that are not manufacturing or R&D or design, anything else like office hours, meetings, shopping, training yourself on something or training others, etc. You'll see all the choices that we have. So first you navigate to the value accounting system page, and you should be logged in into your account. And then you navigate to the My Work tab, and here you will find Log Non-Production Work button. Just click on that. And this is the form that we use to log what we call non-production time. So you have a date entry here. This is today's date. Note that once you choose today's date, everything gets populated with that, in case you have many more than one item to enter. And you can change here, go back, and again it populates with the new entry that you're putting. So you're not going to get stuck with this date, and you can enter different contributions for different dates on the same form. Type of work, here's where you choose the activities you perform. So look at the choices that we have. Artistic work, if you work on a logo or something. Business building, this is something very general to Sensorica. A demo, if you do a demo, if you're demoing a product or the value accounting system. Documenting, this is relevant for everything, and it's very important activity. Information mining, if you're looking for suppliers for a new product, or if you're looking for what has been done in science about a new technical project. Infrastructure, this is about infrastructure development, okay, either physical or virtual, which means building the lab space or working on the website. Manual labor, simple example is cleaning the lab. Marketing activity, doing a market research, market study, working on a marketing strategy with your friends, either for Sensorica in general or for a particular project. Meetings, office work, mostly communication, opening letters, normal business office work. Recruiting, if you're looking for new Sensorica members, organize activities and so on. Shopping, looking for parts for different products, or even office supplies. Training others, this is when you are actually train new members on how to use a piece of equipment, or on how to use the value accounting system and so on. Training them about Sensorica and the open value network model. Training self, it's you spending time reading about stuff and practicing. I think this is also value for the group by having our members getting better at what they do. Transportation, if you use your car to get something from point A to point B, related to Sensorica's activities. And writing posts, Facebook posts, blogs, articles, and so on. Okay, so this is the type of work. This is a list of activities. If you do something and you don't find it here, at this moment we don't have a way for users to add more activities into the system. So you will have to talk to somebody that is actually actively involved in value accounting system development or infrastructure development to add more activities or other type of work items in this list. I suppose in the future this will be open to other members, but we have to clear some security issues here. And then once you choose, for example, doing some office work, or let's say, for example, documentation, I think this is it's a better one. Once you choose to log some time you spent on documenting something, then you choose the project. Most of these items are technical projects, are projects that have as goal to produce a product to be exchanged in the market and have some revenue coming back. Some items here are not related to that. For example, building Sensorica. Okay, this is documentation, because we choose documentation here about Sensorica as a value network. So it's a general sort of category. We also have here infrastructure, virtual and physical, and this means that your documentation is not about a specific project that has a path to market, but it's rather something more general, not related to just one project. It's related to all projects. And then you have another entry here which is not defined. Okay, so you find something here that doesn't apply, or you have an activity that doesn't apply to any one of these entries. And again, adding projects will be open to all members. For now, you have to contact again somebody that is actively involved in infrastructure development to add a new project in case you want to add a new project. Or you can navigate to Sensorica's website, and if you type procedures here, you will be presented with a list of pages, and you'll find the procedures page, and we have an entry here which is add a new project. Okay, so let's go back to our value accounting system. Here is where you put, so let's for example say for example that we did some documentation on Sensorica and we put 1 hour of work. Note that the way they arrange the page here, I think this is a interface bug. If you extend the page, this will line up properly here. And you add a description, space, and add a URL. Now all documentation should have a URL, okay, which points to that document. That document can live in your own, database, but has to be accessible by the community, so you have to make it public. And we encourage that document to be on Sensorica's Google Drive, or on Sensorica's knowledge and information management system, which is still under development, but we can actually use it right now. So don't forget the URL here, and then you can continue with other activities that you have done, and when finished you can either save and add more, in which case you'll be presented with the same form again, or just hit save. And once you hit save, you will be presented with a page where you can see all your contributions. Okay, so let's do something here. Today I documented something about the piezo positioner, and I will navigate to the page where this was actually this documentation was recorded. So it was a page that I made about a new piezo prototype, and I'm just gonna take that link and paste it in the URL, and I worked for this, let's say, 10 minutes. There we go. So I'm gonna hit just make sure that this is today's date. Perfect. And I hit save, and here you can see all my contributions to different projects, the dates, the type of work I've done, and the projects. And I can always go there and change the quantity, which is the number of hours or minutes worked, or change the date later. Well, thank you very much.